everybody.
Hi.
We're back today with a What Sold video. We actually sold 30 items in the last 36 hours that sold for $2,000. So pretty crazy last day and a half, so we thought we would share some of the things that sold.
Now, before we go any further, just so everyone knows, we may be new to YouTube, but we are definitely not new to reselling. We've been doing it for
Couple years
a few years now. But so we decided we wanted to do a YouTube channel so we can show you guys what we're doing.
So today we're going to show you some of the fun things that sold. So for starters, if you saw our last video, we found a bunch of baseball cards in a estate sale. So we have a few sales from those already. So the first thing that sold is the Bryce Harper autograph card. So this is the redemption card. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. It's pretty cool. I'll flash the comp on the screen, but that card that came to us sold for $200. And then we also sold the Adley Rutschman rookie card home field advantage for $45. And all of these sales include the buyer paid shipping as well, guys. And then there was a third card that sold, the Ke'Bryan Hayes rookie card. I'll flash that on the screen. That sold for $17. Before we get into the rest of the stuff on the table, we did have a couple of other sales that sold that I shipped out already. So I'm just gonna run through them real quick on my phone, and I'll flash them up on the screen.
Now, while he's pulling them up, we do offer one-day shipping for all of our customers. So that's why some of these went out yesterday morning.
They went out yesterday morning, even though they sold yesterday. I went ahead and shipped them. So we sold a surge protector that went out for right around $20 plus shipping. We sold a Build-A-Bear Rainbow Llama plush that went for $10. Well, we sold a Limax Christmas Village Ice Fisherman for $15. We sold a Sega Genesis Herzog Sway complete in the box, which we found in the storage unit video. So if you haven't watched those videos, go back and check them out. That sold for $60. We sold a set of Maxell blank cassette tapes for $61 that we found at an estate sale just a couple days ago.
Which may or may not be in a video.
I believe we paid $7.50 for those. So that's what sold that already shipped. Now let's get into the other good stuff here.
And there's some good stuff here.
You want to share some of your stuff first?
You can just go and start on your side of the table.
All right, well, we sold this Easy Riders DVD. It's new sealed. We picked that up in a estate sale for $3. That sold for $25. We sold these two putter head covers. We sold this Ping for $15. I picked this up at a flea market last weekend for $1. And then this is the head cover of all head covers here, Scotty Cameron. If you see anything golf with Scotty Cameron's name on it, pick it up. You probably don't even need to look it up. I paid $5 at a yard sale for this and sold it really within 2 hours for $40. So I probably could have got even more, but that was pretty exciting. We got this big electronic down here. This is a vintage Sony receiver. This sold, it did power up. Pretty sure it's working. It was sold as untested, but powering on. And it was purchased for $95 plus shipping. We got some big comfy couch stickers, some vintage stickers. So we sold this set for $13. I actually picked up like 50 of these. Basically, it works out to like 21 cents a piece that we found at a thrift store. We've already sold like 3 or 4 sets, each for somewhere between $12 and $15. So that was a really cool pickup.
So if you need some big comfy couch stickers, check our eBay store.
We sold this Bible for $19 that we got at a yard sale. One of the best sales on the table is this puzzle, guys. So this was also in one of our videos. This is a Charles Wysocki puzzle. It's called Witch's Brew. It is pre-owned, so it has been used. That puzzle right there sold for $96 plus shipping.
Once again, don't overlook the
So
puzzles.
really cool find. All right, you need to share some of yours.
Okay, I'll share some of mine. So we went this past weekend to the flea market and I picked up some Magnalite. There's a skillet and then there's a pan. And we paid $10 each for them. And
Those sold for like 20 each.
yeah, they both sold for about 20 each. And then this I picked up at a small estate sale. I got him with another small little cat that was a Swarovski that we sold pretty quick. He doesn't have a brand on him, but he was so cute. I could not pass him up. And he sold for, was it $15? And then Bill found this, was it on the new cart? Yeah, a new cart at Goodwill. And we sold that for $64.50. Yes, you heard that right? $64.50, which is crazy.
$3.99 for that.
Yeah, we paid $3.99. Now, this I probably shouldn't have bought, but when you Google image it, it shows up being a lot more than it actually sells for. He sold for, was I think $11?
Yeah.
Plus shipping. And then we have this giant guitar here. Don't overlook Guitar Hero guitars either, guys. Like, as soon as we list them, they almost always sell pretty quickly.
So that guitar was at an estate sale with about 20 people in line. And
Other resellers too.
I actually found it probably 30 minutes into the sale. It was still just sitting in the living room. Picked it up for $3 and it sold to this morning for $100 plus shipping. So that one's for an Xbox 360, I believe. So that was a really good find. A couple other small items on the table here. These two Nintendo cases, those sold together for around $10 plus shipping. This vintage mug here, it's a Fire King Zodiac Aquarius mug. We picked that up at a yard sale for just like $1 and it sold for $30. These Bendy and the Ink Machine figures picked up at a yard sale. Those were also in a previous video. We paid $0.25 a piece, so $1.25, and those sold for $16 plus shipping.
Okay.
This Harry Potter sign, that was in one of our storage units. It's kind of seen better days. A little bent up, but
Still pretty cool looking.
We still got, I think, $9.50 plus shipping for that. All right, you got to tell them about your awesome find here from
Okay,
Goodwill.
so this is crazy, guys. I went into Goodwill. They had new carts. Store was packed. It was late in the afternoon, and this is sitting on a new cart. It is marked $4.99. Now, keep in mind, this is an original GM box. This is before I even opened it. If you can get a close-up of this label right here. It was shipped to the customer March 12th, 1979. Shipping from UPS cost $1.30 to ship this box.
We looked it up nowadays. It would be a minimum of 15, and that was all. That would be if it was just going to somewhere in our same town. So shipping costs have went up a little bit.
Brand new in the box. Oh my goodness. Check that out. And what was the year on it again?
It was from a 1979 Buick.
Like, this is in like pristine condition. That is crazy. So I paid $4.99 for it. And to my surprise, it sold fairly quick, and we sold it.
Yeah, we listed it for $200 because there really wasn't any similar comps in the similar condition. But we decided to take an offer of $125.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, it was just sitting there, like.
And it sold. It basically sold within a week.
Yeah, and the guy who bought it actually even requested to make sure that this box comes in another box with the steering wheel. Like, this box alone is like a piece of history. It's amazing.
All right, so the last thing on the table sort of comes from a collection that we had. These are Disney Lorcana playmats. So if you're not familiar with Disney Lorcana, it's a new trading card game that came out in September of 2023. But we waited in line early that day when it released to buy some of the cards to learn how to play. And we picked up these play mats for $20 each at the time. We never opened them, we never ended up using them. But I noticed that the prices on eBay were starting to get pretty crazy high on these. So we decided to go ahead and list them.
We listed them
yesterday, and we sold all 3 of them for a combined $370, guys.
And when we bought them new, we bought them $20 a piece at the card store.
So pretty cool pickup. So if you're out and about and you see any Disney Lorcana playmats or items, definitely give it another look. I figured it was a good time to sell them because that's a pretty good profit margin, turning $60 into $370 plus shipping, guys. So
yeah, we prefer money over dusty items. So
one last item I almost forgot is this golf bag right here. So I picked this up at a thrift store a few months ago for $8.99. It's not in the best of condition, but it's definitely still got a lot of life left. Sold that for $76 plus shipping. So overall, a crazy good day of eBay sales. And now we got to go ship these because they got to go to the post office today. So
within 3 hours. So
so thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.